question this morning is for the Premier. Premier, over the last decade, the Liberal government is responsible for chasing 300,000 manufacturing jobs out of the province. Your budget even shows that you've tried to make up for this loss by adding hundreds of thousands of public sector jobs to the government payroll. Now your government is threatening even more manufacturing jobs by trying to get rid of the industrial exception. I've heard loud and clear from manufacturers across the Quinte region that this is a serious concern for them, and not just keeping jobs, but it's threatening the closure of these facilities as well. Premier, will you get off the back of the manufacturers of the province and stop trying to make government the only growth industry in Ontario?
Attorney General.
Thank you very much, and I know that the member spoke to his Chamber of Commerce about this issue last week, so I appreciate the heads up on the question. As I've already indicated to the member from Dufferin-Caledon, a couple of weeks ago, Speaker, that I was not satisfied with the overall consultation that took place. We have therefore put the matter on hold. We are doing our own consultation within the ministry right now, dealing with the industrial exemptions, Speaker, that has been on the books since 1984, and we will be dealing with this issue before the 1st of September.
Thank you. Supplementary.
Thank you very much, Speaker. And the last thing the manufacturers in the Quinte area need is more consultation from this government. You know, it's consultation that's going to lead to a strategy that's probably never going to be implemented. This government, with the help of their NDP farm team, are killing manufacturing across Ontario. A Trenton VP of a manufacturing facility wrote you and me, Minister, saying that currently they estimate the cost of doing business in Ontario is 30% higher than the rest of Canada. And she estimates that if this exception, which as you say has been in place for almost 30 years, it'll add another 30% or more to the cost of doing business. Manufacturers need room to innovate. They need less red tape, not more. They need the competitive advantage that this exception gives Ontario. So, Premier, either keep the industrial exception for the manufacturers in place, or tell the workers that are working today that you're not interested in keeping their jobs in Ontario.
Thank you, Speaker. I'll refer the matter to the Minister of Economic Development, Trade and Employment.
Thank you. Minister of Economic Development, Trade and Employment.
Mr. Speaker, I have to say it continues to be disappointing that the official opposition, that the only role that they take is to berate and beat down our manufacturers and our businesses that are working so hard across this province, and particularly...
The member from Prince Edward Hastings will come to order. If you carry on, you won't have a chance to say it.
This is not a talk show.
Attorney General will come to order. The member from Lambton, Kent Middlesex will come to order. The Minister of Rural Affairs will come to order. Next ones are warnings or out. Carry on, please.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. And I have to say that when you look at the facts, we've created over 400,000 jobs since the bottom of the recession. And for our manufacturers alone, in April was one of the best months, and 9,000 new manufacturing jobs were created in this province. When you look back at the 400,000 jobs created, 97% of those jobs are full-time positions. More than half of them are in the private sector.